Hey, hey everybody. Okay, Happy New Year. So, I'm Tanya, and thank you for clicking on Books, Incense, and Brown Liquor. So, let me first acknowledge Happy New Year. Welcome to 2020. Um, I have to acknowledge that it has been a minute since I posted a book review video or any type of video at all because I've been busy reading books and I made a video back in June, but I fucked around and deleted it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'm learning and getting better. So anyway, let's talk about books. So my TBR list comes from bookoutlet.com, which I love. No, they're not paying me. But I love bookoutlet.com. I got 10 books. So the first book is Hex. Okay, first of all, let me be completely honest. This is supposed to be a TBR video, and that's how I scheduled it to be. But I done fucked around and read the whole book. And yes, it was good. But I'm not going to get into that because this is a TBR video. So, Thomas Oldhuvel, he's Dutch, so I'm doing my best. It's a book about a small town in upstate New York that's haunted by a witch that's been walking around the town for 350 years. So basically they have rules where they don't engage, they don't mess with her. As long as she don't mess with them, they don't mess with her. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I'll do a separate review for that because anyway, that was good shit. And okay, my next book is The Devil Thief. Oh, that's one of my pet peeves. I hate when people put a price tag right on the front of a dope ass cover. Like, who the fuck puts a damn price tag over a snake in a bed of fire? Who? Oh, okay, Lisa Maxwell. This is the second book of the Magicians series. I actually have the first book. I ain't even read that shit yet. But anyway, it looks good. So hopefully I'll get to it sometime this year. I will. My next book is, who is this? I've never read anything by this author, so okay, I can dig it. The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pankinen. The Wife Between Us. I don't even know the details. The title is what got me, okay? And my friend is reading it too. We're buddy reading this together, so the title is what got me. I don't even know shit about what's going on. But it had good reviews. Like, if I go online and I see good reviews about a book, I'm sold. If I don't like it, I'll put it down. Who cares? Okay. The Bad Mother. That's What He Wants You to Think by Amanda Brooke. So I think Can You Trust the One Who Loves You the Most? Ooh. So what I think is, it's supposed to be like a psychological thriller. And I think her husband kind of gets in her head and makes her think she's a bad mother. I don't think it's actually about like a crazy ass woman who's a bad mother. I think this is some psychological shit that the husband is doing to the woman, Gal Surprise. So anyway, my next book is, and by the way, most of these books are like psychological thrillers because after reading Gone Girl and a couple books that are similar, I've been hooked on psychological thrillers ever since. And if you haven't read Gone Girl, you need to read that shit and go see the movie. That shit is good as hell. An Unwanted House Guest. I've never read this author either. Sherry LaPena. Also, she's the author of The Couple Next Door, which I have not read, but I have seen that book around a lot. So there must be some buzz about it. Anyway, An Unwanted House Guest is about some people that are at a ski lodge and then bodies start popping up. That's all I need to know. I'm in. Got me. Okay. This is, I never read this author either. The Beloveds, a novel by Maureen Lindley. Okay. This book is described as sibling rivalry gone to the next level. We're not dealing with children here. We're dealing with two women that are sisters, And from what I understand, one sister is jealous of you know how every family has like a golden child. So one sister is jealous of her sister because I guess she feels like her sister has the life that she should have. And obviously shit goes awry. Okay, that's all I needed to know. And I was in. This is the next book that I'm buddy reading with my friend. We both ordered this. I haven't read this author before, but she tends to read other books by B.A. Paris. Behind Closed Doors. I can't stand when they do that shit. That's a pet peeve of mine. I should invent something that can remove price tags without destroying the book cover, because that annoys the shit out of me. But anyway, Behind Closed Doors. A Perfect Marriage or the Perfect Lie. Basically, this couple, I don't remember their names because I haven't read the book yet, but this couple from the outside, they appear to have it all. The woman is happy, she's beautiful, she's skinny, but behind closed doors, obviously, is some other shit going down. And I'm probably going to start this one tonight, honestly. So, I'll let you know. Nicholas Wolfe, a novel called The Binding. Yeah. This is, it's supposed to be a thriller with a supernatural element. And this is another book that takes place where a whole town is being affected by whatever is going on. But, excuse me, there's something creepy about like a supernatural element in a small town and how you see people just completely become undone and unraveled. And I find that intriguing. I think that Stephen King has mastered the small town losing its fucking mind. And I think this, I'm guessing, based off of the synopsis, this sounds like it's kind of on those lines. The Binding. Ooh. And, got another one. You should read Behind Her Eyes. It's bloody brilliant. It's bloody brilliant. That's a quote by Stephen King, who is the master of horror. Hello, I'm a huge fan. Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. New York Times bestseller. I haven't read any of her other stuff, but an eerie thriller, a terrifying mind game. Ooh, I love that shit. I'm game for a terrifying mind game, as long as it ain't me. But yeah, this is, I read the synopsis. I think it sounds like kind of like a love triangle, I want to say, but I'm not sure, so I'll just leave it at that. But it sounds good. And my last book of my TBR, yay! No TBR is complete without the man himself, Stephen King. Get a good look at that. Get a good look. Stephen King. He is the master of horror and storytelling. Mr. Mercedes. Obviously, he's a killer, judging by the blood on the cover. But Mr. Mercedes, it's about a crazy-ass dude who kills a bunch of people with his car. That's all I know. That's all I need to know, because it's written by one of my favorite authors. That's all I need to know. So anyway, that concludes my TBR, my first TBR of the year. If you've read any of these books, feel free to let me know, comment. I want to hear your thoughts without spoilers. Without spoilers, I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. I wish you good reading. Bye-bye.